What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Good morning, everybody. It's 9:39 a.m. on a Friday. We are back with some Against the Storm today. And today we're going to do a new Queen Hands trial run. So this will be our first Queen Hands trial of 2026. Alright, so let's take a look here. I'm currently on the profile full walkthrough guide, so that's not correct. So let me go ahead and change the profile. To access the Queen Hands trial, you need to switch to the profile for it. And to be able to get to this profile, it may be locked for you. You have to complete the Adamantine Sealed Force. Once you complete that, then you will be able to get access to all of this. And the Adamantine Sealed Force is a Prestige 20 requirement, so make sure you're able to do Prestige 20. It's the very last Sealed Force that's on the map. Alright, now, when you access it for the first time, there will be a plus symbol, 3 plus symbols here, kind of like this. So there are 3 slots available to you. Each slots have a different seed associated to it. All the seeds are fixed seeds. And the seeds cannot be reset unless you finish the run itself, or unless you lose. And you have to win 3 games before losing to actually get a new seed. Now, I've actually completed 3 of these already. So today what we'll do is we'll reset one of these here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and reset this. So this says here, reset progress. You can reset the progress of the challenge at any time, but you must win at least 3 games to reset the world map layout. The current seed is 1689. Alright, so the way the seed works is actually tied to the version of the game. So if you have the base game and not the DLC, that 1689 will generate a layout of the world just for the base game. What I did notice during our run, where we had the Frogs DLC enabled, and the Bats DLC enabled, or disabled, and then enabled, the world actually changed. And so that is a trick that you can use to get a different layout by disabling the DLC, going back in, hitting the reset, and if you don't like it, enable DLC, and then go back in and hit the reset. So that is one way to get a different layout, or resetting it if you want to. I highly recommend backing up your save file. I think that's how it will work, but I'm not 100% sure. But it did do that when we actually tried it last time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and reset this. Alright, so the other thing too I want to point out is the skull here. So skull here is kind of a mini meta progression in itself. So if you lose a run, you will get a counter increase, and that counter increase will help you get started for your future runs. So right here on this particular profile, I failed once. And so I got 1 extra food to start up my run for the next town if I actually, or the next cycle, if I actually reset this. And I believe this goes up to 80 failures, right? So yeah, so when you go up to 80 failures, that you're capped out, and that's kind of like the highest level. You could grind this if you wanted to, and I think one of the things the developers need to do for this is that for players who don't want the meta progression increase, they should have an option that says check meta progression or uncheck no meta progression for those who just want the challenge of not having the bonus resources, right? And then those who do can uncheck it and then grind their way to 80. And that is a bit of a grind. You do have to play like 3 successful runs and then fail or hit the reset button and then get that increase. So that's a little bit of a tip there. All right, we'll do the bottom. All right, so now I've got that reset. Go ahead and pick it. Alright, so now this says Brineworks Update 1.9. Yep, okay. And then let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so this is the contract. I'm not going to read through this. But yeah, you agree that you're doing a permadeath run. So if you fail, it's game over, and then you have to go back and hit that reset button. Depending on how many towns that you've successfully completed, you will get either the same seed or a brand new seed. Let's go and agree. Okay. I'm not going to do a crazy full-on walkthrough in this series. I'll try to walk through as much as I can. But if you want like an in-depth walkthrough, I highly recommend checking out my other Queen Hands Trial video series. Just watch the first episode. It gives you a pretty good rundown. Alright, and then for this, hitting this button will end the trial. And I'll have to go back and hit the reset button, and it's going to give me exactly the same layout. So there's no point in hitting this button, by the way. That doesn't do anything. Alright, so in this version of the game, if you hit the Alt key, it will tell you where the locations of the sealed forests are. And there's 4 on the board to choose from. In the normal cycle, in your regular profile run, they only give you 2. And there's 1 over here. And there's really nothing in this direction here for me to pick, so this is a bad choice. So the way I like to do these runs is that I like to have negative modifiers, so that way I get some sort of resource early, or the resupply chest early, and then the rewards, basically machineries and artifacts, because you do need those to purchase your upgrades. And this Queen Hands Trial basically wipes out the Citadel. You do not get a Citadel tree anymore. You have to go through like a drafting system. It's kind of like a sealed deck tournament when you play card-based games. So I think the best choice would be either this one here, or this one over here, maybe. And this one is Silent Dominion, right? That gives me the artifacts. Alright. That one's not terribly bad, actually. This direction is not terribly bad. Okay. And then this one here. 3, 3. 4. And 4. Interesting. Alright, I'll think about it. This is what? Barren lands is no soil. And this is frost. Frost is actually fairly easy. And that goes this way, right? Shoot, it really doesn't connect to anything after that, huh? Yeah, this is a good start, but doesn't connect anywhere. This one, at least, I can connect to this. Okay. And then this one. Man, I really don't like this map, but it is what it is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing here, right? I really don't like these choices. Alright, well, let's take a look at the Smoldering City and see what the first cost is going to be. So the first cost is going to be food stock. And the way this works is, like I said, it's like a drafting system. You get up to 25 picks, and they are random. The randomness of the choices are all tied to your game seed. So if you reset the game seed to be the same number, you're going to always get these first 3 choices. It will not change. If you play a different seed, then the choices will change. And then the hand after that will also depend on what you pick. So if I pick this, the second hand of choices is going to be tied towards the pick that I made on this one. I did notice it's slightly different based on which one I picked, but the choices will still be the same depending on which one you pick. Alright. Traders arrive faster, but I will get Embark choice of money. Delivery lines is kind of useless. I will never have enough points to take any of that. I don't take that also either that much. So I would probably say that is my first pick. Now the bottom row is not a draft, it's actually fixed. If you buy whatever here, it will get locked in, and then you can't pick it again because it's already picked or purchased. So I normally take these last. The only one that might be useful on the bottom row okay, so these two here increases your cornerstone choice, but you have to buy both of them to actually make it work. Because later down the road, the prestige difficulty increases and it subtracts 2 of your choices. So buying one doesn't actually give you more. I don't know how to explain that to you, but it will only give you 1 more if you actually get 2. So that's just keep that in mind. You cannot... So even if you get 1, and then the prestige that says you get half of your cornerstone choice, it's still 1. And it doesn't actually go down. So it doesn't go down to 0, right? So if it's I think it's like subtract 2. 2 less cornerstone choices. So if you're already at 2, and then it subtracts 2, it never actually goes down to less than 1, right? So if you buy one of these, you're now up to 2, and 2 subtracts 2 is still 0, versus 1 subtract 2 is -1. But like I said, it doesn't actually go down less than 0. So you're always going to get 1 choice minimum. That's why you have to buy both of this to actually get 2 choices. A little FYI there. Allows you to pay Amber to reroll blueprints. I don't really reroll blueprints that much. So this is the best choice here because you get more of a choice at the start. And this is actually very useful. So I would pay this first and then this because of the -2% of the impatient growth. And then I would go over this direction and then try to take both of these if possible. But this is kind of like my last resort. Alright, so game history, right? So here you can see the Citadel has been reset. All your starting perks. The only thing that's different on a full reset here is you get this, and this. These 3 here. Everything else is 0. So if you do a full reset on your profile, these are all 0s here. But the game, or the developers, did decide to give you a little bonus of 111. Alright, that is the bit there for the Citadel. And then this is the lore stuff. I'm not going to read through this. You guys can pause and read it. Okay, boom. Alright, now let's figure out how we want to do this. If I go this path, I will have nothing in between. Let me see how many clusters I might get. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, yeah, maybe. This is a little bit more spread out, right? There's early choices along this path. There's not a whole lot of choices along this path. This cluster right here on this choice. So the plateau increases. That means your starting bonus is going to change as soon as it goes to this plateau. And here there's nothing. There's only like 1. And then it gets another one on a new plateau. Here, this new plateau has 2, right? 3, 4 more choices. No, I really don't like the choices. This is all the way on the outskirts. This is useless. I don't know why anyone would ever actually go out that direction. Because right here is all 2s. You only get 2, well, Yeah, 2 Embark points. I'm thinking this might be the way to go. But early on, both of these are available to us. So it is a good start to get both of these early. One, 2, 3, 4. Couple of choices. But this gap right here is kind of... This gap right here is kind of bad. Working backwards is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing to here, right? Will I be playing in the new game you played? Will you be playing the new game you played yesterday? Craft the World? Yeah, at some point. I already finished the world there. I'm gonna give it a bit of a time on my YouTube channel, and then I'll play more of that game on the new world with the Star Wars mod installed. Cool, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't go anywhere else. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. That might be the answer. Let's see if I go with this one early. I get that one, right? I might go like this. 1, 2, 3. I need to be right over here, though. I don't know. I do need an artifact. 1. Oh, okay, what's the distance? There is a 3 tile difference, right? 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. I'm hoping I can go there, but I don't know. The range, I don't know if I can get to that. 1, and then 2, right? And then maybe this way. I can't reach that. Yeah, I don't know if I can reach it. But getting this early on is not a bad deal, right? You are not allowed to have more than 3 cornerstones. Okay, that is challenging, but I think I need to take that to get the early artifacts. What is that, Bamboo Flats? To get to this, right? Is that Royal Woodlands? Okay, I might do Royal Woodlands. Depends on what this is. I will be here. And then I'll curve around this, maybe. I think from here to here, that may be a problem. Yeah, that may be a problem early. I really don't like these choices. Alright, well, let's do this. I think that it's good to get whatever I can early. And then ramp it up going this way. Okay. Alright, what can I do here? I can choose any prestige levels, huh? I think it was like 6 or something. What can I handle? Buildings cost more? We don't want buildings cost more. Villages with low resolve? Okay, so I think I started off with 5. Building cost more is going to be a problem. Especially because if we do get frogs. Alright, these are my choices. I don't have any other choices. This is QHT 2006 2026 26 dash prestige 5 dash number 1. Let's do the date too. January 9th. So, January 9th, Queen Hands Trial, 2026. Prestige 5-1. Okay, and then we're gonna do humans. Roll Woodlands. We get less yearly cornerstone choices, right? Let's take a look at the difference here. What is 6 and 7? Extra fragments. That's the only difference. Higher food consumption. More food stocks. Consumes more service goods. Higher food consumption. 6. It does give me a little bit more. It's gonna be a brutal. What is 9? Workers work slower on events. Goods are worth less to traders. More fragments. Fewer blueprints to choose from. Stronger. Blight Rot is stronger? Jesus. Alright, 10 and 11 has no difference. Nine is a fragment difference, right? Services. Food consumption. Right? What's 10 and 9? No difference. Alright, let's do 9. I don't know. I can't remember what I actually did on my other Queen Hands trial run, but 9 might be a little bit pushing it. So I've done this where I think I've only picked like 5 and 6 to be on the safe side in the past. Especially when I did my Queen Hands trial event run for the Hooded Horse Content Creators event, where I came out as the #1 creator, and I took it slow. And that was the advice the developer gave me, was don't go too all crazy unless you actually need to. And that was his advice. And I don't know if I need to. I'm thinking 9, right? I think 9 might be okay. Let me think about it. What's the difference between 9 and 8? More service consumptions, right? 8, 9. 1 unit difference on artifacts. 1 artifact difference. And they work slower on events. Don't kill yourself. Thank you. Working slower on events may be a problem. But that's okay. Let's go for that extra artifact. It may be handy later. Alright, well, I think this is fine, right? It says 9 and 10 has no difference. And this is what, 6, 7, 8. 8 villagers. Alright, so the reason I'm picking humans for this is because the Queen's Impatient is not, I guess, reduced because the Citadel tree got wiped. So that means the Impatient bar will grow really fast, and having the humans will slow it down to a reasonable level. Otherwise, you're really killing yourself. I think this is gonna be fine. Food consumption, right? That may be a problem, though, because we're starting off with a low food, too. We don't get that extra 25% resource bonus. Or 50% resource bonus. Because normally you get 42 or something to start. Here you don't get that. And we also don't have that many essence, too. Normally you get 6. Alright, well, let's do this. You like 5? Okay, we have bats. That's gonna help us a little bit on food. Alright, so if they're in the geysers, it's 10 resolve increase, okay. If I use too much water, it disappears. Okay. One unit is removed for every 2 used. Sacrificing the hearth burns faster. I don't sacrifice. Okay, I need to make sure everyone has a house. Otherwise, we get chance of death. No amount of assurance or flattery can change the favoring is unavailable in the hearth. Okay. And I can only have 3 cornerstones at any point in time. This is also a challenge. Alright. And then our nodes are also cheaper, too. Okay, so here's the other thing, too. Or less. We only get 15 charges. Oh my god. Normally we get like 27 or something. Or higher. Alright, so the other big problem here is that we do not get a field kitchen. Right, normally I will pop that field kitchen and get skewers going. So that's gonna be a problem. Oh, look at that, the kiln. Tavern is handy later, but I think we're gonna want fuel and a way to get better bricks, right? We didn't get bricks on this map, right? So we do want efficient bricks. And we did not get any starting resources, guys. Oh dear lord, guys. No starting resources, no planks, no fabric. That means we're gonna have to work towards this. Yeah, we gotta work towards that. Okay. Blight appears every 3rd clearance season. It's pretty weak, though. It's mild. It's like 3 or something. Alright, I'm gonna go with the left, I guess. Sure. Alright, we do need porridge. I'll take the left. Okay, workshop is not a good idea. Because it costs 666. You have to work towards making the workshop. And, no. That's definitely not something I would even consider. I'll take the farm, but we don't know where the soil is. Because this map, or the Citadel got reset. So humans do not have their starting ability. I don't even know if the bats have their starting ability. Well, they have a manorial court, right? I forgot what the starting ability of the bats is. Starting ability's locked. Oh, okay. So the bats do have their starting ability, Manorial Court, unlocked for them for free. It is free. Okay. Yeah, the Manorial Court is free. It actually says starting ability is locked. And this one doesn't say locked. I'm gonna leave that on there for now. Alright, I'm gonna use this. And we also don't get the Hearth level either. We only get level 1 and that's it. This is locked. That's not available to us. Oh yes, and if you're watching on YouTube later, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And check out my other Queen Hands Trial series. And I'm going to assume that you know how to play the game already, if you're watching the Queen Hands Trial series. If you don't know how to play the game, this is not the series to learn how to play the game. This is only to learn how to play the Queen Hands Trial. Because it is challenging. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I can't, right? I don't even have the planks. So no water early on either. Crude workstation, yes. All I got, right? This is the first settlement for this. Yes, this is the first settlement of the Queen Hands Trial. I'm at Prestige 9. I don't want to increase it too much. Alright, we don't know where the soil is, but we might want to pop something, right? Boom. TM. Boom TM. I can only have 3 cornerstones. Ooh. Fiber delivery line. The left is not bad either, because, well, let me think about that. Hang on. 25 times, right? So this one, and then this one, halfway through. A little bit less than halfway through, right? A little bit more than halfway through. So at 10 of this, the remaining 5 will become 2. Will become 10. And this will become 30. It's kind of pushing it. Or I take the money. And then the next part is 15 plus another 5. That's only 20. I don't get the full 30. Or 25, right? Is it worth it? I could only have 2 cornerstones at any point in time. I'm only gonna get an extra 1 unit. I'm only gonna get 20 more units than normal if I go with the left. Right? The best I'm gonna get is 5 here, and 15 here. That's 20. I get extra 20. This is worth an extra 20 on the left. Unless there's another meat node that I find later. The one on the right gives me a continuous fiber, which I can probably sell for long term. I think the answer would probably be the right. Because this kicks in now instead of later. By the time I collect enough of this, I could probably even sell to buy this if I needed to, right? Let's go with this one. And plus, I have to get rid of the cornerstone later anyways. I think it's probably the best choice. Start collecting this. Money or fiber? Yeah, it would have to be money or fiber, but the fiber I think I can always sell to make money. Right? Worst case scenario. Which kind of pays for itself over time. And then some. So popping glades don't cost me anything anymore because that's prestige 20. I can pop glades if I need to. The trader will not arrive on time. I think looking at this early may not be a good idea. Well, I don't think there may be time orders. Yeah, there are time orders, right? There are potential time orders in the Queen Anne's trial. And that is to get me porridge, right? Oh, porridge does use fish. Yeah, okay. I don't think porridge uses roots. No, right? But we do need to get water, though. If we want to get porridge going. If you want to destroy my sweater. Alright, speed this up a little bit. What's the rate of increase? 0.26? Not terribly bad right now. That requires bricks, right? Okay, I did switch to this. Oh shit, I don't have enough? Oh, okay, that's it. It's my last unit. Because we brought 20. So that means we can only get 3 out of this. So that's exactly enough to get this. And that costs 4, right? Which is not enough. Sad. Say it. Yeah, sad. Very sad. Oh god. Oh god. The damn dingbats. We're gonna need water to get water for the porridge. Oh wait, did I? Oh, they didn't finish it? There we go. Did the bat's house get unlocked for free? No, it did not. Oh no! Frogs! Are you kidding me? We're gonna take that now. I need more workers now than later. Yeah, let's take this now. Yeah, let's take it now. Women. Oh shit, guys. Oh my god. This is kind of like the trick back in the days. Called the favor dance. Now the frogs need homes, right? Gain 10 amber every time you use 50 units of water in the rain engine. That's not bad, actually. Production bonuses, rain engines are stronger. 75 production chance, speed, sorry. 75 production speed, 33 double yield chance, but blight will appear 20% faster when using rain engine. I do use 50 units of water a lot in rain engine. I'll take the left for now. Hopefully that pays for itself. Well, I haven't started the piping process yet, right? Need to figure out how to get the the brewery running. Our eggs are gonna run out. Fabric, right? This bar is now growing really fast. How long is this? 26 seconds? I don't know if we're gonna get enough to play. Lemonade. It does have bricks. Oh my god, it does have bricks. Alright, this one should be doable, right? Yeah, I don't want to pay 10 bricks. The right is not doable at the moment. But the probability of getting this done is better than this. So I'll take it. I should be able to install 2. That's tempting, but I'm gonna want the left with the money and the parts. Which one is the right? Don't cut trees. Or have 10 humans. The left is actually not bad. Because that gets us pace. We cannot make pace otherwise. That requires 20 bats, or 10 bats. Deliver water gets bars. That should solve my other problem, right? I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. That can't be done this year, so I'll have to wait on this, right? Next year. I do need a building so I can install this to get this and this, right? Okay. Chances are I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need 6 of this. At least. 6, 7, 8. The clay is not gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, well, let's go ahead and open this up. Open sesame. No soil. It has geyser. That I could actually get the water solution. I think it's 9, right? Okay, that's doable for for porridge. 60 charges is kind of meh. Have we gotten our water yet? No, right? Alright, well. Frog House is gonna be 6. Brewery is gonna be 3. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hi.
How much is 9 gonna cost me? An arm and a leg? Huh. It's not terribly bad, actually. My leg is not terribly bad. I need 4, though. Because the pipe is gonna be 6. I need 4 for the brewery, right? And we do need the geyser because the geyser basically feeds the porridge. I think this is the answer. Or wait, hang on. Yeah, let's go with the fiber off. Since we're getting a continuous stream of that. Alright, let's do this. Commit. That actually should solve my drizzle water problem very quickly, right? Because that'll be another 50 tank. You may leave. You may leave. So now we need to get... the brewery running, right? Brewery. Oh my god. Barely. 25% chance is pretty low though for some reason. I'm not seeing that 25%. We're gonna eventually want the soil though, right? Rock house. Oh my god. What am I gonna do about these dumb bats? Bats are a problem right now. What am I gonna do about the bats, guys? Goddamn bats. Yeah, the bats are a big problem right now. And we don't have food. Oh my god, we don't have food. Three units. We need to give them some food, right? Because otherwise, game over. Fail. This needs how many more? 3 units? And there's 2 in there. Did all of our insects run out? One unit of blight. Did we get money yet? Not yet. Rain engine installed. I'll take it. Ooh, flour, huh? We don't have soil yet. Ugh. The insects will help with the skewers. And the salt. Flour's not bad, but I need to get the soil field first. No soil, no go. Well, I can't upgrade the frog house either. Oh my god. That's bad, guys. We're at 1, right? I need another frog house. Receive 10 amber for every trade routes. Useless, useless, and useless. I'll take the money. And then the newcomers what? The cucumbers. The cute cucumbers. Coats, right? Or Sol 4. That is 18 people with coats needs. Or solve 4 chests. I guess I'll solve the 4 chests. Doesn't have to be any particular order. Maybe. 12 trade routes should be easy too. I'll think about it. I don't have to pick right away. Let's pop this here. Hopefully there's a trade route in there. Or I mean, not trade route, a soil patch. In there. Chalupa. Oh yes, soil patch. Oh yes. Easy. Maybe easy. Not really easy. Not really easy. Not really easy. Let's start making that happen. I need more workers fast. Right? 12. Is there anything I can get off of this? No, right? And the other one's trade routes or whatever, right? Well, this gets me paste, right? I have to have the brine works to get paste, and that to get skewers. Because we're gonna get the grill, that gets us pace. Oh my god. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? High levels of corruption. I think that's gonna blow up on us. Really fast. 2, right? Oh, come on, ladies! Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna solve that before it blows up. I hope. Don't take coffee breaks. Alright, we got that before it's blowing up on us. That is good.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna take this now. And then we're gonna need to get this, right? Oh shit, guys. 6 and 5. Provisioner, smithy. Okay, pack of trade goods gets me what I need. Okay. And that's not blowing up, right? Not blowing up. How many more do I need? A lot. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Come on. Alright, what do you got for me? For every 10 berries, I get bars. Not useful right now. Not useful. Nearby undiscovered glade, maybe, but... No, right?
Hope it does.
No. That gets me... I need 3 of those, right? That should give me 6 easily. Okay. I have everything I need. I don't need to buy anything off this dude. Alright, this is when we're effed, right? We're getting effed. We're getting effed. You may leave. We do want a warehouse nearby that requires bricks. We have no way of getting new bricks. I probably should have bought bricks off the dude. Oh god. I should have bought some bricks. I think the answer's left because of the 2 bats. Divine Curse has spent 0 seconds watching. Hey, Divine Curves. Curves. Thank you for hanging out. It's gonna be the left, right? Because I need bats. Let's take it now. I need the clay anyways. I need to get this so I can get the paste, right? And I'm gonna need the brine works to get the salt and meat or whatever the hell. Yep, bro. You are up, bro. We need bats. We need bats. Oh dear lord. I need more homes. I need more homes for the dumb frogs. I need bars for the dumb frogs. Oh god. What's this? Newly discovered glade, increased charges. Gain 8% global production speed for every bat working in the building with the metallurgery specialization. None of the above. Let's take the money, I guess. Alright, drizzle water. What's this gonna give me? We should be able to make the right easily. I wouldn't say easily, but... we should be able to do the right. Let's do it. Pot of gold. Alright, so dumb frogs, right? Pipes, right? The only way I'm gonna get pipes... well, actually, no, it's not. Is a smithy? Smithy giving me pipes? It does make me pipes. Need 6, right? Oh, you know, if I had that chick in there, that other cornerstone might have worked, actually. Right, that other cornerstone could have worked. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of it, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna do that one. Because that gets me the flower for this, right? So hang on, I'm gonna think about that. Is that the best use? 12 and 12 is 24, right? If I get 2 smaller ones. Fine, I'll leave it. Because that gets me bars, right? I'll leave it. Need bats, right? Bats out of hell. Herbalist. I don't know how I'm gonna get that bat resolved up, guys. And our reputation's not moving. Tavern? Ooh, tavern, smokehouse, tavern. Oh my god! I need bricks, guys. I need bricks. I definitely need bricks. I don't know where we're gonna get bricks, guys. Bro. Bro. Any more bats, right? Pack of trade goods. 30 of these. And then the bats. Ugh. What am I gonna do about the bats, guys? Okay, hang on. If I take the right, that solves all my problems. on the bats front. Problem is, taking it now during the storm is a bad idea. Already packs of trade goods. I need to start moving the bar around. My water's vanishing. Oh, I have hailstorm too. Oh no, I have hailstorm. The frogs are not going to be happy. The frogs are gonna die. Guys, the frogs are gonna die. Frogs are gonna die. Yeah, frogs are gonna die. There's a percentage they will die. We're just gonna have to use the manorial court now while we can. Well, we are getting one frog, so technically I don't need to kill them off. Can't get any better than that. Might as well chop trees. Yeah, let's keep going on that. Damn it. Alright, well, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Be expected. Shit, guys. Might as well, right? Alright, well at least we're going to be fine for now, I guess. I need to figure out how to make the bats happy. Alright, I can only solve up to half of this, right? That gets me the bricks I need. We're gonna need to move this bar quickly because this is gonna kill us soon. That doesn't do anything. 6, right? Three. Alright, what do we have? Cannibalism. I'll take it. Last one, right? Can't get that in time. Left is doable. There is many to choose from. Can you try to mod stream elements bot? It might not have permission to check watch time. The watch time should be... Oh, you know what? I might have disabled it. I'm not sure. I watch a lot of Ron Empire YouTube. Your question is watch time? Oh, I'll have to check to see. That might have been broken. We'll go with the right? Because that gets me my 10.
Yeah.
Insects is what? I don't need insects, right? I do need to open a glade to figure out the large, right? The next large. The next, I need a chest, right? A chest. I need bricks as soon as possible. How am I gonna get bricks? This one over here, right? Four. 9. Hey, lots of bricks. More soil, petrified tree. Oh, a smelter, huh? A tree. Oh shit, guys. Salt. What's my consequence? Destroy all wood stored? Can I get salt this year?
Dusty.
4 minutes? Will I be able to get enough salt? That's like 15, right? There's a chest here, right? I probably need this because I need my bar to move forward. I think the left is going to be the answer because I need that to make bars. I can't get the thingy anyways with that. This is my chest number 3, right? I need one more chest after this. Pack of trade goods. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Alright, so I need to get the bats to be happy somehow. I don't know if I'm gonna get the salt in time. don't know how we're gonna get the bats to be happy, guys. Yeah. How are we gonna get the bats to be happy, guys? We have to kill people, but that's gonna increase his bar. I can't get bats to be happy. I need lots of bricks, right? What is gonna make bats happy, guys? The tavern is gonna be 3. I have to kill 2 people. 3 people, alright, 3 people. If I kill 3 people, the bats will get +1. +2, right? +2. 3 people gets bats +2.
Yeah.
Then I figure out how to get the housing. Am I gonna be able to get the remaining 15 fast enough? I should be able to. What do we need, guys? We need clay or bricks, right? She doesn't sell bricks. Oh my god. What are we gonna do, guys? She does not have what I need. I do not have what you need. Alright, that's gonna give me the bricks I need, roughly, right? Tavern requires 6. We're gonna need another one for the second hearth. And a thingy. Might as well, right? Because I can't really do anything with the flower right now anyways. Okay. She does not have barrels, but what is this? 29 potteries? Flowers 25? 25, right? 4 of those. It's better to get flowers then. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yes. Yeah.
How's our food? I need bricks. As quickly as possible. Alright, hopefully I got the salt. Oh dear lord. I need this ASAP. You may leave. They don't eat pies, right? Shit. Why are they not delivering this now? It's cutting it close, guys. Need 10 units. It really is cutting it close. Now, please. Oh god, it is failing. It's failing! Oh my god, what's the consequence? Planks and wood. Oh my god. Oh shit, guys. It's not as bad, actually. Alright, it's not as bad. The frogs, though, is not gonna make it. Frogs are definitely not gonna make it. I feel like I should kill them because then that helps the rest of the village first. I mean, we can take a chance. They may not die. Right. Every 15 seconds, there's a 5% chance. They may not die. You know, let's go. Let's try it. We'll probably kill him off. I'm short one brick, huh? Harpy, or bats. Harpies. Bats. Not looking so good right now. 7. We get the bars off of this one, right? Clothier, provisioner, clay. Clay is gonna help me. Considering we have no way to get stones. Surprisingly, clay may actually help us. I'm actually having to consider this. We have no way to make anything here with the flour. I mean, this is useful because we can convert that to the... You know what? Fine, I'll take the coats because that might help me with the coats of the bats. Right, the bats in there. The resolve.
Come on, Dusty. Yeah.
And we're gonna need 15 of this anyways. Alright, so... Right, that was because... Do I need the money? I don't really need the money. Somebody dies, we get meat, right? Okay. That had to be done. It had to be you. Wonderful you. Just the froggies. All the wood and the planks are gonna get destroyed. Because we ran out of marrow. Well, it doesn't look like we have a lot of wood and planks anyway, so I don't think that is an issue. Probably not a big deal. Oh God. All the wood's gonna get destroyed, right? I mean, I do have the money. Might as well. Let's finish this off, get that out of the way. I mean, I have the meat. I could get the money, and the money could buy something, but... Yeah, we're gonna lose wood and planks. Coats, right? Oh shit, guys. Damn it. I have to jiggle that back and forth, right? The favor dance. The Humpty dance. The right gets me more planks, more food, clay, more bats.
Aha.
Oh my god. I can't support the fuel for too long. I can't favor them, that's the problem. That one, I need more of this one, right? Pack of crops is this one, right? Can't believe that's gonna be running. I guess I do need this up for now. Hopefully we get a temple or something, or a monastery. Or a cornerstone that speeds up the prayers. That's at least 1 point, right?
See.
Okay.
Huh.
You might have a chance. Just need 30 of those. Oh god.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we're safe. We're safe, but we're gonna lose all of our wood. Alright, how long is this gonna take? Blight rot, okay. I'll take the left. Oh, I gotta get rid of something. Hang on. That gives me eggs every time I get blight, right? This is year 6. We're gonna get, what, 3 here? Is it worth it? Can I reroll? I can't reroll, right? I mean, it does give me free eggs, but what do I give up? Because if I kill off somebody, I get more meat. Oh god, fine. I will take it.
Yeah. Aha.
Okay, so I need this. What does that get me? I need I need 4 and I need 12. 5, right? 4 and 12. Oh, dang, I don't have the thingy for it. I need 1 more chest. I need 1 more chest. And we're gonna lose all of our wood soon. Well, it's not as bad because we don't have a whole lot to lose. We're on the brink of nothing. I'll take it.
Monday.
38 seconds, right? How do I get bats to be happier? $24 seconds, right? Nine seconds. 0 seconds. No big deal. Alright, we're safe. That's safe. We're safe. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get bats to be happy. Pack of building materials. How many eggs are joining us? It's 5 for blight. I think killing the people is probably better. That might have been better.
Monday.
I have no idea how to get this happiness up. This is 3 people, right? I think killing people would have been better. I should have kept the other cornerstone.
Monday.
Yeah. Tool shop, Forester's hut. God damn it. The one on the right gets me tools to solve stuff. I'm out of bars soon. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the right. What's that one? That's the harvester's camp, right? I still need bricks.
Uh-huh.
I still need bricks, guys. Lots of bricks. I need another one of these. Alright, that's +1. Harpies. Bats! I can't get bats to 22. I don't know how to get them to 22. It's killing me. I looked it up. It's Silent Dominion. That's a pain. Hope the reward is worth it. What do you mean the reward? There's no reward, really. Besides the resupply chest. I have no idea how to get the bats to be happy. And I need bricks, right? Oh dear lord. Going in there right now is a bad idea. And they're gonna die, aren't they? There's 17 bats. We could kill off a couple of bats. There's too many bats to make happy, that's the problem. I killed 2 bats. I killed a bunch of... Oh, I really should have kept the cannibalism. Because we took 5 people in. I really should have kept cannibalism. Because that only gave me 30 eggs. Cannibalism would have given me like a shit ton of meat forever. Oh, no takebacks. Fuck my life. We terribly need this. What does bats take? Fighting gears, but this doesn't do fighting gears. Hail Hydra? That will help us. That will help me. That will help me. What else? What else is gonna help me? 3 more of these. I think that's it, right? Can't do anything else.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's gonna give us 3 points. Okay. Okay. This is not going to help me because I don't have any to give. This reduces 30, right? That doesn't help me much. But it gives me +1 later. Oil, right? What else are you selling? Those are not trade goods. Clother? No. Maybe. Four to 10, right? It's actually better than nothing. Sure. Oh dear lord. I need to get off the 3 somehow. I guess give coats to the humans. That's slightly gonna help me, sort of. I think we're gonna have to get rid of humans.
Merci.
Oh, hunger. Fuck, hunger, really? God damn it. Alright. I really wish I had the cannibalism. That would have helped. Yeah, I really wish I'd gotten the cannibalism. We don't have enough of that anyways. Oh shit. I need to figure out how to get that resolved up.
Yo, see.
That resolves my problem right now, right? Uh-huh. That resolves my problem. Trade goods. I need 15 of these. Pack of building materials, I need 15. And I need crops 15. So I've got 3 points in the bag. We need to come up with 1, 2, 3 points in the bag takes us to 18. I need about 7-ish points from somewhere. What is this? Not an issue, right? Yeah, I really wish if we had that cannibalism. That would have helped us with the food. It's too many people right now. Can't believe I'm saying this. Oh, I forgot to deny the beer. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck my life. Forgot to deny the beer. Getting that bat thing is a lot harder than I thought. 22.
Yeah, foresee.
See? Everybody's happy, but the goddamn bats cannot get to 22. Fail. Insect line. That doesn't help me very much. Still doesn't help me much. Shit, we don't have any food. Well, we have jerkies, right? Getting more people is not gonna help me. Gain jerkies for every pie produced, that's not gonna help me. Extra clay from production. But I have to get rid of something. That might have been a bad idea. Shit, guys. I have to move the bar. Quickly. This is year 7, right? gonna do anything for me ever. That's gonna cause a problem during the storm, but we'll have to live with it. Skewers and biscuits? Biscuits can't be done without flour. Yeah, biscuits can't be done without flour. We're gonna get a skewer maker soon, right? We're gonna get a skewer maker. Well, that's not true unless we actually get this. This is harder than it looks. Go with the left. Oh, I forgot to place the goddamn forester's hut. Where's my...
Uh-huh.
Is this gonna be solved in time? Yes. Oh, god damn, another fuming machine. Fuck my life. Fuming machine. God damn it. I should have kept the fabric thingy. Oh my god. At least there's 2 chests in here. That is potentially points there. That's like, what, 1 point? This adds more work or add more villagers. We don't have a queen's impatience or the queen's last stand either. That just adds more workers, means more food. Packs, right? Any pack of building materials? Where's the... Oh, we did get the cookhouse, didn't we? I guess we did check the cookhouse. Alright, it's fine. That's the only way to get bats to be happy. Please be happy. 9. 14. No, 8. This is year 6, right? Or 7. Alright, that is now our side. Now this is where the shit hits the fan, right? Alright, that's... one pack of building materials left. We have enough. That was all. Oh, we need... oh, hang on. There we go. As long as we get the coats, we're good, right? The coats must flow. The coats must flow. And the coats is not flowing. The coats are not flowing. Well, that gets me bars, right? And that's worth how many? 5 tools? 5 times 2? 10. You get 10 tools. 10 tools off of that. That's not enough for this. Hopefully something procs. We definitely need more porridge, right? Come on, bats. Eat your goddamn skewers. Your effing skewers. It's gonna be a long run. Alright, where's my next potential solve here? This is only, what, 2 points right here, right? Potentially 2. 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. I need about 4 more points, right? 5 more points, technically, because the chest is only 1.5. Yeah. I don't know, do I have the thingy? Sort of ish. It's only 13, 15. I don't need this. Which one is this? This is the foragers, right? More people equals more problems, so we don't want more people. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, guys. We need something for the secondary unit. Alright, can I get those dumb bats up? How do I get them? To 22. To 22. Do I have anything else on there? Consolidate. I need grill. Geyser pumps, right? The only way that's gonna work is I need 22. To get to 22 is this, right? 8 or 5. That's 20. That's not enough. I have to kill more people, and I can't afford killing more people. I'm at a sort of an impasse here. I can't favor them, guys. Okay, this might help me. See if we can chop this fast enough. That only gets me +2 more, right? I need to somehow get skewers up. That doesn't do anything for me. That's only 22. Is any of this gonna help me? No, right? None of this. I need the skewers to help me. Okay, that's gonna help me, right? That's gonna help me. And biscuits. No biscuits. Alright, that should help me. Alright. I don't need this. 22 in the bats, right? Please get me to where I need to be. Please get me to where I need to be. You may leave. Is there anything I need off this lady? Quick! Quick, decide. Maybe pies. Maybe those. Sure, I'll take it. You hate some modifiers? I can't even buy cornerstones without throwing out old ones? Yeah. That is a problem. Sure, why not? I'll leave it. I just need the bar to move to the left, right? Come on, Beyonce. Useless. Maybe. This one, right, gets me flowers. I will buy you some flowers. Get you some biscuits. Greetings. Alright, we get this out of the way. Grill. Let's grill this shit up. Rain collector. This is my only choice, huh? I need more of those, right? I don't know if this is gonna help me or not. We have 2 points, right? 2, 3, 4, 4. We're so screwed, guys. We're so screwed. Food seems to be pretty good right now. Alright. Seems to be. That's like 80, right? Woodcutter's only 48. It's not going to do anything to change that. Oh, no flattery. Alright, it's fine.
Rita.
I really wish I had kept the cannibalism. Because that would have been better meat. Yeah, that would have been way better meat. Hungry hippos. Hungry hippos.
Yeah.
Food is stabilized now, right? We are back in business on the food. We are in business on the food. I definitely need people to go in there. What is this? Who needs pies? 2 people needs pies. We need workers. We need workers. Guptas. Need a bunch of Guptas.
See.
Yeah.
Greetings. Let's do this. Bungle. Nothing. Clay. Did I get the pie making? Did I get pie making, guys? Pantry, right? Brewery.
Aha.
Come on. Get in there. This is year 9, right? Oh my god, this is terrible! Half my life! god. It's all or nothing this year, guys. We have to win this year and now before the storm. 2 points, 3 points. Three points. Oh shit, we don't have the pies. Alright guys, this is what, 11:41? 11:41, remind me. 11:41. Well, more blight actually equals more... It was all or nothing this year. Screw it, I'm not even gonna count the time. What did I say, 11:41 though? 9. 11:41. I'll think about it. Buffalo. Can I win this year? Your 9 win, I can't believe this. This is 4 minutes, right? 2 on the bar. This is potentially 3. 6, right? Shit.
Mima.
Tapo. Lumi.
Grill. Grill and pace. Can I get there in time? Can I get there in time? Huh, weird. Oh, that's right, I can't put any workers in there because we don't have hauler upgrade. What'd I say? 11:41, right? We've already passed the 11:41 timer. Yeah, we've already passed that 11:41. I just need humans to move over here, right? We solve this and we win, right? In 5 minutes. Oh my god.
Claro.
Eight, not enough. Not fast enough. Traders arrive in 10 seconds. I've got 2 points. I need the humans to be faster.
Uh-huh.
We should be able to make it, theoretically. Theoretically. Oh god. We should be able to make it, though. 3 minutes? 4 minutes? 4 minutes? How fast is it dropping? We might be able to make it, right? As long as I get the bats to be happy. The bats stay happy. Their resolve drops fairly low. This is 3 minutes and 18 seconds, right? Yeah, we should be able to win before the end of the year. Regardless. Oh, we've already got it, right? We crossed the finish line. Oh, thank God. Thank God we made it. And thank you for that, that highlighted message. My favorite quote of the day. I should have kept the cannibalism. I know, right? I should have kept the cannibalism. Ah, you're 9. That's not very good. That was brutal. I got too greedy on the prestige level. Okay, thank God. We made it. Forsaken Town? Oh, no! Not what I wanted. It does give me a lot of artifacts, huh? And gain clay for the rest of my run. Oh my God. I'll think about that one next time. Let's see here. What do we have? We said we're gonna go with the left on this one. That is useless to me. That is almost useless. I do get money a lot of times, so I think this is the best choice. And we did not get machinery. We got artifacts. Ooh, starting 5 planks is very useful. More trade routes? No. More people choice. Okay, so it's got to be the left on this one, but I don't have any machineries. I think I'm gonna have to skip this because this is better. 1, 2. Sorry, 1. It's a 2 distance apart, right? No matter what. That reveals how much? That technically reveals the border, I just can't reach it, right? So if I go here... I could go here. Alright, hang on. It reveals the border. I don't think I'll be able to go there. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to go there. God dang it. It would be nice if I could go there. I'm pretty sure it will not. Because the most I can go is here, right? From here to here, right? Unless that does get revealed. If that does get revealed, I should be able to reach it, right? Because 1, 2, 3. Don't think it'll be revealed. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get revealed. So that means the most I can get is here or here. Which does not get me to here. But I will get machineries. Well, I know I have to go there anyways, right? That's the most logical choice. So the next spot is probably this one or this one to reach this one, right? Yeah, it's got to be that one, right? Unless I can get to that one, that'll be great. So that'll be something, something. Go this way. I'm gonna take this now. Because normally we get 9. Okay, yeah, alright. 1, 2. Alright, that's fine. We'll go with that. Quick break here. We'll continue this next time. It's brutal. So brutal. Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone here on Twitch, don't go anywhere. Stream's not over. I'm gonna take a quick break and we'll play something else. BRB.